MizzyWorld Entertainment back to present MadMizzy Sports segment, here to break down Super Bowl 54, in which my San Francisco 49ers go up against the Kansas City Chiefs. What a matchup. You think about the Kansas City Chiefs lost the very first Super Bowl to Vince Lombardi's Green Bay Packers. You think about my 49ers tied right now for third most rings in the NFL with 5 for our franchise. We're going to go out Sunday night and try to be in a three-way tie with the Patriots and Steelers with 6. Let's count them, 6 of those rings. How y'all like the setup though, man? I'm feeling it. It's very feng shui, whatever the fucking word is for very chill, relaxed atmosphere. You feel what I'm saying? But as far as breaking down the games, we already know where the Niners rank, where the Chiefs rank in the regular season. I'm more so, like I said in the last breakdown, focus on what they did in the playoffs against the top level opponents. You feel what I'm saying? But let's get into the break. So I'm going to start my breakdown with my Niners, since we're the quote-unquote away team in this game. You know, my Niners were ranked 2nd in offense, 8th in defense, 6th in turnovers. Just really the most balanced, just most dominant, most, in my opinion, prepared team all season long, from week 1 to week 17 to what's this, week 21, week 22, whatever fucking week it is right now. You feel what I'm saying? We've just been the most complete team, most dominant team. And we've exerted that in the playoffs, in our 2 playoff wins, ramming the ball down the Vikings' throat, ramming the balls down the Green Bay Packers' throat, and winning those games handily without our star quarterback, porn star Jimmy, having to throw passes. In the last game, he threw 8 passes, 2 in the second half. We won the game handily. The game was over at halftime. The balance that we present, our defense, our offense, our special teams, the play calling by Kyle Shanahan, the play calling by Robert Saleh, the game plans that they implement. Ain't nobody fucking with us, man. Now, before I continue my breakdown of the Kansas City Chiefs, I also got to say this. We have the formula. We have the defensive formula to slow down Patrick Mahomes, as hard or as crazy as it sounds. We've seen it last year. He was held scoreless in the first half in Foxborough. He came out and spazzed in the second half, but I feel as though our defense is way more complete than this Patriots defense was last year. And I feel as though, I'm not going to say our defensive coordinator is better than Bill Belichick, but Robert Saleh is up and coming, and he doesn't really have tendencies that they know of just yet. But you think about being able to get to the quarterback with 4 pass rushers. We got linebackers that are flying around the field, making plays in space, not to mention what our D-backs are doing, making plays when the plays are presented to them. Our defense is the most complete defense that the Kansas City Chiefs will face all year. I'm not trying to hear the Titans. I don't want to hear the Texans. Their defense was never our their best defense was how our defense was the last 8 games. When we had the injuries and we were struggling, that's how our defense was. But now we're playing like it's week 1 through 8. Dominant. Now on to the breakdown of the Kansas City Chiefs. The Kansas City Chiefs have, honestly, since probably their loss to the Titans, they've been the 2nd most consistent team. They're 5th ranked in offense, 7th ranked in defense. Who would have thought they would have finished ahead of us in defense, the way we started and the way they started? But we see how the way they both finished. But I'm definitely more confident in my defense. And they've just been on a tear. But you look at their 2 playoff games, I know people are going to say they exerted how fast they can score. We ain't that Tennessee defense. We ain't that Houston defense. You feel what I'm saying? Where it's only 1 pass rusher you got to think about. But moving forward, I don't think they can start as slow with us. You've seen how we started when the offenses come out too slow. I don't think Patrick Mahomes is that much substantially better than every other quarterback that we faced. I really don't. I know he's special. He's great. He's not this. He's not this to Aaron Rodgers. And if he's not this to Aaron Rodgers, then you feel what I'm saying? But I'm going to get into my prediction later. But also looking at just their confidence, but their lack of experience. You take away Suggs and Reed, they have absolutely no experience in the Super Bowl. I got to take some points away for that. And I know we're not that experienced when it comes to the Super Bowl, but you got Jimmy G. He's seen 2 Super Bowls won by Tom Brady. You got Richard Sherman. You got Kyle Shanahan, who's coached in the Super Bowl. We have players around the board, and not to mention, I feel as though we're laser focused. The Chiefs trying to hype themselves up. Oh, we couldn't stop Derrick Henry. We can stop the Niners. Let me touch on that for a second. Derrick Henry, the Tennessee Titans and the Derrick Henry run game is brute strength. He's bigger than you. He's stronger than you. He's faster than you. You can't stop him. Can you take this punch? They was able to take that punch. That's about fighting Mike Tyson. Y'all going up against Ali right now. You don't know if we going to rope-a-dope you. You don't know if we going to dance, jab, or you don't know if we going to come straight down the pipe. You don't know how the Niners run game is going to come at you. It's nothing like that Tennessee run game. And please don't get me started on comparing our offense to the Houston Texans anemic offense. Please. Please. So with all that being said, clearly y'all know I'm leaning towards Niner Nation, Niner Faithful to being a three-way tie with the Steelers and the Patriots with 6 rings. Except it ain't no scandals on our side. You know what I mean? Ain't no scandals on our side. But I'm leaning heavily towards my 49ers. I feel as though my 49ers have a chance of dominating this game. I want to touch on a few things. Let's look at the past few great offenses that came in. Peyton in 13, smacked on. Y'all know I love me some Peyton. Peyton in 09, lost that game. Brady in 2012, lost that game to the fucking Giants. Brady in 07, lost that game to the fucking Giants. Y'all want to tell me, like, people are just saying it like it's impossible to stop Patrick Mahomes. I see it. He's great. He's special. But if you got 2 seconds to throw the ball, none of that shit matters. And I feel as though our defense is going to exert their dominance in this game. I see a win for my San Francisco 49ers. The Niners 34, Chiefs 24. People won't be like 10 points. Shit might be fucking bigger than that. Feel what I'm saying? Their only chance is Patrick Mahomes. We are just too complete of a team. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all know what it is. MadMizzy Sports Talk. Super Bowl 54, South Beach, Miami. Niners, Chiefs.